All right, we got episode 2 here. Looks like it was a lot of like recap and intro in the beginning, so I'm probably going to be combining these episodes. Already level 8. Though the early levels, you know, typical like RPG, MMO, any type of level up system like that, quick level up. Quick levels for the beginning.
冒険者になりたくて田舎村から出てきたんだが、レベル3まで単独で上げてるやつじゃなきゃ信用できないって言われて、改めて礼がしたい。礼なんて考えなくていい。ちょうどいいレベル稼ぎになった。魔石は全部もらっていくがな。
Honestly, yeah, you led them all to him and he got all the
戻っ
levels.
たらパーティーを組まないか。ちょっとした当てがあるんだ。一人ってことはお前もあぶれてたんだろ。防御クラスは
He might be able to utilize his help, but also maybe get a friend.
いや
Okay.
結構だ。なんでだよ。今の戦い方盾クラスなんだろ。一人でやってたって一生レベル上がんないぞ。変な意地張らずに。
Maybe he thinks or he feels like he has to. Yeah.
通常防御特化クラスは敵の攻撃を引きつけ仲間を守ることで進化。
Yeah, being the tank.
ただ俺のやりたいレベル上げでは
And you'll level a lot slower.
経験値が分散され美味しくないのだ。アイテムやスキル、称号の獲得も行いたい。
Yeah, I mean, soloing things makes sense if you're going down that path.
それに俺はこんな序盤で足踏みしてはいられない。
She kind of looks like Albedo like that, just a tiny bit.
俺はお前のために言ってんだよ。お前はすげえやつだよ。でも今のやり方だと
Yeah, I don't think this guy's going anywhere.
ラーナばかり枯れたって仕方ないだろ。もっと上を目指そうぜ。
Oh shit. What kind of enemy is it though? Because it's really feeling like it's some boss or something. It's only been about 3 minutes since that stampede. They definitely know how to like really pump up a scene here and make us wait. Oh jeez, that scared the shit out of me. God damn. Maybe it was the movement. I don't know. Okay, that's a bit too high of a level.
障壁返しは格上相手にはほぼ無力。相手の攻撃力の倍の防御力がこちらになければ発動条件を満たせない。
It really helps that he has all that knowledge.
俺のせいだ。俺が引きつけちまった。
He seems ridiculously loyal right away, though. I gotta give him that.
いや、大丈夫だ。俺がやろう。任せてくれ。おい、無茶だ。いくらなんでも。
I mean, you did see him just take down a bunch of stuff, but they were lower level. But there was a ton of them.
この勝負。勝てない相手じゃない。ステータス。さっき手に入れた7のスキルポイント。
Okay, time to put those into like something skills. Okay, there you go. Trying to do that while you're getting attacked, though, usually is pretty tough. Mattering the game, obviously.
正確にはきっかり1分間 20% 減少させる。俺がアランダエイプに勝つのに必要なスキルだ。来いよ、サルグモ。俺が相手をすがる。こちらが攻撃に成功した場合、一時的に相手の攻撃力を下げるスキル。 正確にはきっかり1分間 20% 減少させる。来いよサルグモ、俺が相手をしてやる。ハイリスクハイリターン。
Yeah, and hopefully you don't die. Holy hell. This spider can move, like... maybe there's some hidden webbing or something? Because, goddamn, was that some fancy moving. Casting some magic, or... Poison beam. Okay, that's a lot for one attack. Nice. The facial expressions are crazy, man. His especially. Very animated. I mean, that's kind of an understatement, actually. A permanent what the fuck face. That's not a lot of MP. But what's the level cap in this world? I'm kind of nerding out on these little, like, skill, like, the way they're describing the skills and stuff. Everything's very particular. I like those type of RPGs, and as growing up with MMOs, I don't know, it tickles something for me. I like it. Ooh. The thing is still moving? Somehow? Yeah, I was gonna say, you might want to slay it before it does some surprise attack or some bullshit poison. Wow. Okay, another 2 minutes, another 4 levels. I wonder if this is gonna be a regular thing. Is he gonna level ridiculously fast during the season? Now you can parry. Kinda useful, especially with the defensive class. But you might have to help him. You might have to power level him later. Oh, it was. Okay, so it was late poison. Though he probably got hit with that earlier. Oh, okay. I have a feeling we will see him again. Honestly, I'd be surprised if we didn't.
俺は冒険者として登録するべく都市ロンダルムの冒険者ギルドへ来ていた。冒険者の登録を頼む。
Of course, in every world like this, an adventurer guild. Except this one, everyone's here. Fucking packed. Oh, we could have expected that. That's gonna be normal. Until he starts being badass to everybody, and then I'm sure their minds will change real quick. Alright. Gotta start somewhere.
そしてランクによって獣害の誓いへ触れるスキルポイントには制限がある。 まずは早く E 級冒険者にならなければ。あと
おい、あいつ低レベル重騎士がパーティー募集か。
盾役の募集は少ないもので仲間探しには時間がかかってしまうかと。
多くのものを収納できる魔法袋。
You always
これ
need
を持ち
something
出す
like
ことがで
that.
きてよかった。
How many items?
魔石の換金を頼みたい。
The infinite one is the best. Though I always hated having like 8 bags that could only fit like 16 objects.
一人で勝った。そう報
That
告
was
し
some
ておいてくれ。
bullshit.
はい嘘じゃないわよね。
なんだあの重騎士、ズルでもやってんじゃねえの。
冒険者登録も終わり、生活のための金も手に入った。ここからは前世のマジックワールドユーザーの血が騒ぎ出す。俺でも受けられる昇級クエストはないか？
今回のレイドクエストの参加者にふざけた冒険者がおるとは聞いていたが、貴様だなエルマ。
Oh boy.
よくいるのだ、貴様のようなギルドと魔物を舐めてる新人がな。
Why do I feel like this guy's gonna get killed first?
バカも休み休み。冒険者はそんなに甘くない。貴様の根性叩き直してくれるわい。
Yeah, you have signed your death wish. I feel. The fuck?
最悪だ。
I thought that was going to be not very long when I saw the recaps right in the beginning, so I'm putting this into like a 2-episode thing for YouTube. So it's just too short. And if the episodes stay like this, I might just start releasing them every other week. But I do like the story. Honestly, I think everything kind of looks pretty beautiful. The animation is different. It takes something to get used to it, but I feel like it can elevate the fight scenes a bit in its own way. So we're gonna continue this, but yeah, this was very short. Yeah, episode 3, the raid quest. Just a big stare off.
最悪だ。
How long has it
だ
been?
が昇級のチャンスがあるレイドクエストなんてここを逃せばめったにないという。ここはどうかよろしくお願いする。
Probably the best way to like get along with people. In this case, I don't think he has a choice. Because if you tried to be like confrontational, that would have gone south very quickly.
Search.
Oh. That looks like a useful
周囲の
skill,
生物の気配を確かめるスキル。
though it seems to take a while. Though maybe at higher levels it would take less time.
ざっと30前後かと。
よくやったテイル。
ええ、私は優秀なスキルを持っていますからね。だから E 級への昇級承認お願いしますよ。おやおや、君のギルドでの気候、おっと行動はちょっとした噂になってましたよ、エルマ君。
装備から察するに赤魔術師か。身体能力が高く、攻撃魔法、回復魔法、その他様々な補助魔法まで広く覚える。
I personally always liked playing a tank. That was my shit.
どっちかと
Or
いえば
defensive classes.
赤魔術師の方がきついクラスなんだが、赤魔術師は何でもできて一見強いクラスだが、ゲームでは典型的な器用貧乏型と呼ばれていた。
Jack of all trades.
だがこの世界はゲームではない。扱いやすいク
That
ラ
was
ス
a
が
good
優遇
anime
さ
if
れ
you
る
haven't
の
seen it
は
yet.
当然のことだ
I
が。
liked that one. How many classes are there
一応確認しておく。
in this world? Or
今
I
回
guess from the
アンデッド
game.
の群れを率いているのはグールヘッド。
強いやつじゃん。
奴は D 級冒険者であるわしが狩る。 貴様らは距離を取り雑魚を狩れ。巻き込まれてもわしはかばわんぞ。
マジかよ。
下がります。
コウタンさんはボスにかかりきりか。
推定レベル
Creepy.
30攻撃スキルはないが死体から下級ワイトを作り出す黄泉の息吹が厄介だ。だがこちらには推定レベル40の D 級冒険者ゴータンがいる。
And you're in a graveyard, so endless amount of
やれるこ
bodies.
とはないだろう。
And if you die, or your friends or people in your party die, then the enemy can use them as bodies too, I would assume.
面倒見のいいタイプには見えない大雑把な指揮官。
Probably, yeah, it's not the
全員
ideal
生存率8割
group.
ってとこか。ゲームなら十分な数字だが、この世界ではデスペナルティどころじゃない。
Yeah, you don't get to be revived. Though I wonder how revival will work in this. Is there any like revival spells?
もう少し指示を具体的に詰めておいた方がいいんじゃないか。最悪の状況になってからでは。
Well, this is what we were worried about, confronting him in any way. He's the type that, yeah, doesn't want to be... Yeah, anything said against what he's saying.
わしに指図するつもりか。
This is only counterproductive.
いや、俺はまだレベルも低いし、冒険者としての経験も未熟で不安なんだ。他のみんなも似たようなもの。熟練者からしてみれば、いつも通りの簡単な依頼だろうが。
That's
俺
smart.
たちのために指示を頼む。
I love this serious music.
子守は性に合わんが仕方あるまい。
本当に怖がってるのはハズレクラスのエルマくんくらいだ
Oh,
よ。
that might throw a wrench in it, though.
直前で怖くなってギャーギャーゴータンさんに泣きつくとはね。俺も怖いけど。指示なんて必要ありませんよ、ゴータンさん。怖いなら邪魔だから勝手に後方まで。
While they're having this like 20-minute conversation, the enemies are here already. You could have been more prepared. Oh boy. Such a big ass head. The first, of course, the most arrogant one is going to be the one to put that face on. It's going to be the one that's pissing his pants.
俺たちはあのデカータモの取り巻きを片付けるぞ。
あんな数の魔物に突っ込むのか。ワイトとはいえ囲まれたらたまったもんじゃない。
コウタンさんがいるから散らしてくれると思ってたのに、ボスにかかりきりになるみたいだし。
そうか。
無理だ無理だ無理だ。
だから消極的に見えたのか。
Yeah, maybe I think they're going to need your help to get motivated.
初めてなんだ。
They're all noobs.
それも外見が不気味なアンデッド系と加えてまともな指示がない状況。尻込みする気持ちもわかる。
Normally, they would be like in the tutorial dungeon.
三で分かれ。
They're skipping it here.
互いの背を補えば、ワイト相手に遅れを取ることはない。俺は前衛でアンデッドを引きつける。お前たちが立て直す時間を稼ぐ。
ちょっとは手慣れてるみたいだが、一人でやるなんて無謀だ。回復が間に合わないぞ。それにあんた、どんくさい重騎士クラスじゃ。
I don't think you have time. Yeah. Good old I love parrying. It's a basic skill, but very much needed. Some of them work, though. like as intended. I would just be spamming that ability so hard. Yeah.
安心しろ。重騎士は数を引きつけるのが仕事だ。もし不測の事態があったらすぐ仲間に知らせるんだ。俺も手助けに入る。
大半のワイトをぶっ倒してるぞ。重騎士だって話だったよな。
Okay, now it's processing. Maybe he knows what he's talking about.
レベル16になりまし
Oh.
た。
We've been so used to like rapid leveling. Now it's gonna slow down a bit.
それにこの数でこのレベルの相手は効率がいい。
引きつけるって言ってなかったか。一人でほとんどぶっ倒してるぞ。
あいつの後ろにいたらよくないか。頼りになるが、ワイトよりあいつが怖くなってきたよ。
そんな。
Just help out. That's all you need to do. There you go. Even if you got the scared, like, peon, I'm gonna die! Face, like, just do it. Half of them have that typical face. It seems to be all the
だい
time.
ぶ片付いたな。素直にゴータンに任せておいた方がいいだろう。
Oh, yeah. Can't forget he was actually gonna 1v1 the boss. Though I have a feeling he's gonna need some help. God damn. When these shots work, they work. I know you all have like mixed feelings on the animation, but the fighting scenes, I don't know. I think it hits pretty hard. It works.
まだ倒れんか。しつこい魔物め。そんな臆病者は昇級させてやらんぞ。
分かってはいますが、これ以上近づいてグールヘッドに巻き込まれたら、ここからでも援護できますし。
Yeah, these guys are not gonna last long the way they're fighting. And it's gonna get him killed. Yeah, they were supposed to assist him and give him backup. That's what having a party is for. Having the other classes helping you and making it balanced. God damn. God damn.
一撃が入れば倒せる HP だ。だが。
Yeah, they just want a little
ワ
bite.
イトが邪魔だ。
The whites want a
い
bite.
や、待つんだ。
Of course. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. That's gruesome. So he can utilize them and heal himself from the zombies. And if there's infinite zombies, then he can just keep healing. I mean, I guess there's not infinite, but a lot of them. I mean, they're in a graveyard, so this is the worst spot to fight something like this.
ただの屍ぐらいなら一度の回復でここまで大量のアンデッドを使うことはない。
Maybe it's a constant heal? Or like a strength buff? Yeah.
まさか。
回復はされたがこれで邪魔なワイトはいなくなった。
Yeah, but there's definitely something else. Yeah.
止まれ。そいつから離れろ。
Oh no.
に蹴りをつけてやるわい。
He's gonna get one-shotted, huh? Yup, strength boost. Probably gets a lot more from those zombies than... Yup! 1,000 steroids.
グールヘッドがマッドヘッ
Oh,
ドと存在
evolved.
進化しました。レベル40になりました。
Ah, so that's a thing here. So by consuming enough or something, it makes them evolve. So all stats up, more abilities. I'm guessing that wasn't in the game, the way he's reacting. Like I had said before, I put 2 and 3 together, but I gotta say, like 3 really, like 2 brought us to the graveyard, but 3 really, when the animation works, it works. And during the fight scenes and stuff, I feel like it elevates them heavily. They really know how to put on the dramatic scenes in this show. When there's an action scene and when there's like facial expressions, they got to a high degree, maybe too much sometimes, right? But like they really, I gotta say, those action scenes really hit when they hit. And that 3rd episode I thought was the best so far. I mean, it showed that enemy really, like him evolving. They turned it into a spectacle. I'd love to know your all opinions though. I appreciate you watching these. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Check out the Patreon for the full reactions and exclusive shows, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.